Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2013 Mercedes-Benz GL450 4Matic. This is a Oregon titled, Oregon registered car. We're selling it for a customer of ours. It's got damage reported on the Carfax, which was due to a bumper repair that was done. We've paint metered the car and there is no paint work, looks like, on any of the panels. So they're just outgrowing it. Or they're doing something else. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it out until 100,000 miles or 125,000 miles. I think it's got 83 on it now. It's super clean. It's got new tires on it. The brakes are in good shape. You can see the running boards. It's got the keyless go, so this allows you can see that activates the locks. So anywhere you see a dimple in a Mercedes, you can lock or unlock your car. It also means that you've got keyless go, so when you get in, if you just have the key in your person or on your person or in your purse, you can start and get out of town. So front and rear parking sensors, a backup camera. 4Matic is, of course, the designation for Mercedes-Benz all-wheel drive. Power liftgate, so it's a third row. So we have WeatherTech mat in the back, and then I think it's just factory mats in the rest of the car. So these are power, so if you put that down, you've got a trigger switch to put that down and then to pull it back up, so that's nice. That's new, I think as of 13 maybe. So the body and paint are really clean. We haven't done anything to it other than detail it. There's no dents, dings, or scratches on it. You can see cosmetically it's super clean. So there's your front parking sensors. It does have a surround view camera, which is uncommon for the GL. It also has park assist, so it'll park itself. I've also, another uncommon feature is the factory DVD systems. So we have headphones for each seat, and then you can see the leather. It's not leather, it's textile. But so that's a power folding seat also, so that's cool. Put that back. Oops. And then those are adjustable, so the angle of that seat is adjustable with the trigger down here. So you pull that, and then these will slide back to a reclining position, so that's nice. So I've got one master key, which I have here. Wood trim. So Mercedes got smart in, I think it was around 13, where they're breaking up their interior trim. So instead of just a monocolor interior, you've got different colored mats, you have different color seats, and interior trim panels as accents, which is nice. So you have wear here. This is really common. So this is from jeans, a little wear here. You see the rest of the seats in good shape. So like the brown steering wheel, the brown dash with the stitching. So there's your passenger side door. Excuse me, passenger side seat. The dash, which is clean. If you're familiar with Mercedes, the bar up here is an indication that's your front parking sensor. And then you've got a bar across the back seat there that goes, there's your rear parking sensor, as well as camera. So the button here is an indication of keyless go. So if you just hit that, that starts it right up. I'll close the sunroof so you know that it works. And pull the shade. So nice. So this is adjustable suspension, hill descent control. This is your navigation and your media system. You've got dual auto climate control, which is nice. You have heated seats. Yeah, your ability to turn your parking sensors on and off. Traction control here. So another immediate interface here. 6 changer, which will show you where your discs are currently. And then your radio, so your system. So you use this button to scroll, this will rotate and then push down to select, and then it will toggle up and left and down to the right. So if you go down to sound, it'll show you, so your fader, your setup as far as your audio stuff goes. Navigation, Nice navigation system. So backup camera. So the surround sound system or the surround view system on the Mercedes is very uncommon, which you can see. And then you can see the parking diagrams here and the park assist. So that's nice. And then if you go up here, you're going to be able to scroll through your options. So as you move that around, so then you've got your back camera, and then you've got both sides of the back, and then you're going to move it over here. You're going to have both fronts. And then up to the front, you're going to have the front camera. So super nice system, and then just a complete shot. So this indication, it tells you where your camera is going to show. So super nice, and that's I have not seen that on GL450 before. So leather wrapped steering wheel, your shift column here, power tilt and telescoping wheel, cruise, front and rear wipers. You do have paddle shifters, so you have a right. On the right is an upshift, and on the left is a downshift. This is your onboard computer system here, and then over to the right here is voice. Voice activation is here, then mute, volume control, and Bluetooth operations. You do have power folding mirrors, driver's side memory. Trying to think what else. I don't know if I went through all this stuff. So you do have Bluetooth. You've got a 6-disc changer, as I showed you before. You have navigation, you have radio. If you go down to up to system here, so there's your 360 degree camera. And if you go to settings, so this will tell you what you've got as far as your stuff goes, as far as optional equipment, and then information as far as camera, language, settings, stuff like that. Pretty straightforward. Your video, so you've got you play your DVD, I believe, through the dash, if I remember on this system correctly. So there you go. USB, this is all media stuff. So you've got a memory card for music, music register, you have USB storage, Bluetooth audio, and media interface. So pretty nice system for 13. 83,506 miles, as you can see. Trying to think of anything else. It does have home link, so 3 buttons on the underside here of the rear view mirror for that are programmable for security gates, garage door openers, and then you can see the indication of these if you're familiar with them. It goes yellow, and then it goes out here, and then when you get close to too close, it goes red. So very clean car. It's been well taken care of, well serviced. As I mentioned, it's a local car. It's been titled and registered in the state of Oregon. Our customers taken very good care of it. And again, the damage reported on the Carfax is bumper that was repaired. There was no other body or paint work done on any of the panels. They all register as factory original, which we confirmed. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.